at that time, man. Two-thirds always been fuck-ups, man. And you got them in the truth. You got the house of Saul that's in the truth. So don't look at the world. Anybody got a garment on. No, everybody got a garment on and say shalom, shalom, however you want to say it. Don't mean that they are the Lord's elect. We telling you, we don't even know if we are the Lord's elect. We hope to be of the Lord's elect. But we're going to work to make our election sure. You're going to work your ass off to make your election sure. You're supposed to be working as if you're elected. Put it like that. You should be working like you're elected. Now in that day, soon shall see. That's the spirit you should be in. Just because you don't know you're part of the elect, does that make you stop? No. It should make you go harder. That's how the scripture said, don't doubt. Don't doubt. Because you're going to be tossed to and fro, man. You don't want to be tossed to and fro. Because that's, hey, we've seen it over certain brothers. They creep unaware. They join one camp, get kicked out, join another camp, get kicked out, go to another camp. Well, guess what? You're being tossed to and fro because all along you have not believed. You can't doubt in this truth. You gotta hold, you gotta stand strong on your faith. No? Read from the top. Let's read down to like verse 10, 142. That's that faith. Okay? No?
This is Hebrews 11 from the top. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
It's evidence. See, there's evidence that is a kingdom. There's evidence that we're going to see Yahweh Shah crack those clouds one day. There's evidence that Esau is going down. There's evidence that we're going to live in a righteous kingdom with clean water. We can see it through the spirit. Physically you don't see it, but there's evidence in the spirit. It's there. Right? Go ahead.
For by it the elders obtained a good report.
The elders, all the prophets, even from the ancient world, okay, believe this. Even Abraham believed it. That's why he was the father of faith. Okay? He was going to put his son to death, like the ox said, right on Mount Moriah, where David gave Solomon the blueprint to build the temple. And that's where the temple's at, Mount Moriah. And tell me if that's not spiritual or not. And then even when he was ready to slaughter Isaac, the angel's like, oh! He's like, and guess what? He still served him a sacrifice. He thought a lamb was stuck in the twig. That was beautiful, man. Just to show you how beautiful Yahweh Hashem outside is. And in this same chapter, it say that he knew that the Lord was going to rise him again. Right? So, we can read it. He was down 20 something. He knew that the Lord was going to rise Isaac again. Let's preach this chapter. Let's go down there to the chapter. Hebrews 11 is a beautiful chapter based on faith, going into the history of our fathers, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead, brother.
Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of Yahweh.
Woo! Wait a second. What's the word of Yahweh? Yahweh Shai. He's the word. He's the Elohim. Genesis chapter 1. And the Elohim created the heavens and the earth.
So that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear.
Your big game theory. Your big game theory. That's heavy.
So that things.
Read it slow. Read it slow for the viewers. Go ahead.
I'm going to start from the top.
No, that part right there.
That part. So that things which are seen.
Things that are seen. The clouds, the water, the sun. Go ahead.
Were not made of things which do appear.
Power. Spiritual. Power. Okay? The Heavenly Father and Son. The spirits from the beginning. The angels. The Elohim, man. Ain't nothing that you will create. No scientists. Dr. This, he created the atoms. No, man. And like the brother said, they beg their thing. They believe that, the Big Bang Theory. Darwinism. You know, James Darwin. And all these Edomite philosophies. Listen, your trail of deceit and philosophy is over, Esau. Okay? You're at the end. You got the 2/3. We know that. But you ain't got the elect. You hear that?
By faith, Abel offered unto Yahweh
Now, it's about to get deep.
a more excellent sacrifice than Cain.
And Abel is a very important figure in the scriptures, even though he's not mentioned that much. You know what I'm saying? But Abel is very important. Okay? Because he was a son of God. He was the son of Adam. He was the chosen. That spirit was the chosen. If you can receive it, which was Jacob. He came back, the same spirit. That's why Jacob, that proves that it was already given from the beginning. Jacob was, even though, he supplanted him. He took the birth. He tricked Esau. No, he didn't trick Esau. Yahweh not gonna trick Esau, man. What did the Lord say? That the seed and deceiver are his, man. Yeah?
It says, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous.
He was righteous. His offering was righteous. Just like our offerings right now are righteous. Romans 12. Present your body as a living sacrifice. And if we're doing the right thing, guess what? Our sacrifices are righteous. We come from Jacob. We come from Abel. We come from the seed line of Seth. We come from the sons of God, that righteous seed line. Keep going.
Yahweh power testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaking.
Oh, what does that mean? You got it out. Soon as he was put to death, he started crying right before the throne. And that's in Revelation. His brother killed him, man. His blood cried from the earth, man. Yep. Which is his soul. He went up there and started talking shit about you. And that tells you in Revelation 5 that the souls of the dead, they're under the altar. They're crying and complaining to the Lord. Israelites, spirits only complain to the Lord. There's a separation in the spirit world, man. Okay? There's a separation up there. All souls are mine. Ezekiel chapter 18, verse 4. But there's a separation even in the spirit world. You got all the heathens, they are rest, but the Israelite spirits, they're complaining. But they got the right to complain. They got the right to complain. Here you go, you got a young Jake getting killed by Gator Bait. He goes into the spirit world, he got the right to complain. Father, the white man, married me to the gators. He got the right to complain. Huh? You got Issachar down there in the tribe of Zebulun. Huh? Asher and all of them getting butchered, raped, killed, put on fire, alive. Our people were being burned alive by the Spaniards. They go, dies once in spirit. No right to complain to your house outside. Yo, this is conquistadors, man. They gonna put you on fire, see y'all burning up. They got the right. We got the right to complain, man. We got it. There's nothing that's been done to Jerusalem under the whole heaven, the book of Daniel said. Nobody can compare to what we went through, man. Go ahead.
By faith, Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because Yahweh has translated him. For before his translation, he had this testimony, that he pleased Yahweh power. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
What the Lord said?
But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
You can't serve in this ministry if you don't have faith. There's nowhere in the world you can please the Lord. You have to have faith. And guess what? Where you at? Jesus 2:8. That's the smooth man that was here. Asking all the damn questions. And they're not going to teach you that in church. Church tells you that, everybody has faith. It's been given to you, sister. Right. Hey, Sister Jackson, just have faith. Just believe. Hey, brother Romero, brother Gonzalez, you good. Just believe. But this is what they don't teach you. Read first, read 11 and 6, and then you read it. Let's just get some context.
But without faith, it's impossible to please him.
Can't. You gotta have faith. But guess what? The reason why our people are lost or destroyed out here, because they wasn't given that faith. It's a gift. You just can't obtain that type of faith.
know, he always separated, even within Israel. So what all this thing about saving all Israel, waking up the nation, that's not biblical. It's not. Let's go.
He said,
We see a couple of verses.
but without faith it's impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is.
Oh, you gotta believe that.
Like I say, what faith does, faith allows you to persevere. I'm saying it correctly?
Persevere.
It allows you to keep going no matter what happens to you. Because the Lord said, when you come to the Lord, obey your soul for temptation. But the elect, when they're woken up with that faith. They're given something. And not just the word, like Hebrews said, the word didn't profit them because they didn't receive it with faith. The elect got that, so that keeps them tight when the hell and persecution start. They can keep going. If you know you're going to get paid at the end of the week, you go to work, right? Because you know you're going to get paid. You got faith. You don't see the check. But that's the same. We see the kingdom, so everything is falling, and we just keep walking. It's like faith is a magnet to the Lord.
And that's
It's a magnet to the Lord.
That's very heavy to say that because having that faith through the elect, you expect it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
expect to have the kingdom. You expecting the kingdom. You expecting salvation. You expecting that, man, Lord, please, when that day comes, I'm found worthy and I'm delivered. And I'm beaten up. My children, we're eating. We're, everything that we're prophesying that the Lord's going to do to the elect, we expect it. We know it's going to happen. And that, like the brother said, that's a boost. It's like a magnet. You're constantly waking up, like studying. You're reading. You're looking at lessons. You're praying because you believe it. It's that faith. It's not ordinary.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's crazy. When you think about it, and the Lord's going to turn it up, so we look crazy now.
I wasn't losing my mind. The water, y'all, my shit, y'all shot. I wasn't losing my mind because it's true. Hey, we tell our people out here about the chariots, UFOs, spiritual powers flying up in the air, being beamed up. You know what I'm saying? All these miraculous miracles that's coming, they looking at us like, you know, they giving us that look. Like, yeah, look, my man. And we tell them like, and we tell
That takes the faith. So if you see it, if somebody telling you that you're going to be beamed up in a ship, and you say, I see it, that you got some of the oil in. Because the average Joe, his brain doesn't think past going to work and getting a promotion. That's it with the people in the world. So the Lord breaks you out of that box with that faith, and it was a gift. So we can't brag, right? We can't boast. You can't take no credit. All you can do is get on your knees, man. And when you pray, get on your knees, man. Get on your knees and thank the Father, man, that He chose you at this time. Because you could be walking around spending your Saturday like everybody else.
and guess what? And there's going to be a certain Saturday that the Lord may just destroy this place. It may be just a Saturday that the Lord brings Jacob's trouble to a full stop. It may just be that Saturday that you wake up and then your cash, your dollar bill don't mean nothing. It might just be that Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So like the ox saying, man, prepare yourself, man. How do we prepare ourselves? Study. Pray. Pray on your knees, not just pray. Stop being lazy, Jake. Jake, stop being lazy. You women, stop being lazy. Okay, we see the women coming on the common board, shalom, but we don't know your life. We don't know what you're doing in your ordinary life. We can't see you. And if you're doing wrong, you being wicked, you better repent. Stop being lazy. Be sincere. Pray, man. Jake gotta stop being lazy, man. Stop being lazy and get on your knees and give the proper supplication to the Heavenly Father. Especially when you got time in your house, you home, in your own privacy, man. Yo, get on your knees, man. Do what you gotta do for the Father, man.
Give it up. By now. Don't wait till that day, like I said. When them bombs coming and this martial law's out, hey, the Lord say, don't put me off from day to day inside in Sarat, man. The time is now. It's the doors are closing. The doors of grace, the doors of mercy, it's getting slimmer and slimmer. Every day we wake up, we're getting closer to the kingdom.
That's it.
And it's going to hurt. The kingdom, get to the kingdom, it's going to hurt.
But listen to this. Listen to this. Right? Check this out. Where is it where it says that the elders are worshiping?
Yeah, that's
Revelation 6?
this is Revelation 4. But you want the whole
No, just a little point.
on Revelation 5.
Verse 5, and I saw the right hand throne, I saw the throne, and no man in heaven, and I wept much. And one of the elders, behold the lion, and I beheld lo in the midst of them, and they came and took the book, and he had opened the book, Yup, that's it. All right, listen to this. How much more us? And then you got the certain angels, the elders. You got the 24 elders up here, which are angels. You got the beasts. That they serve and they worship Yahweh Shai 24/7. You got angels that are created just to worship Him all day long. As we're praising His name down here, you got angels up there that just praise Him.
Good job.
From the beginning, from the beginning when Yahweh Shai created them, they still doing it. They never clocked out. The moment Yahweh Shai created those spirits to worship Him and His Father, man, they haven't clocked out. They still doing it. The Lord, that's how, and that's just to show you that the Lord demands worship. If He got those spirits up there, how much that's more that we need the salvation, that we need that escape route, that we need to get away from what's coming, man. How much more? They good. They ain't got to go through this. They ain't got to go to Jacob. They ain't got to go to Jacob's trouble. They ain't got to worry about if they're going to get hit with a nuke. They ain't got to worry about if they're going to die of hunger. That's us. You know what I'm saying? So we should be, man, we should be like those angels every day. Like, listen, let's read Revelation chapter 5. And I'm going to start at 7. And He came and took the book out of the right hand of Him that sat upon the throne. And when He had taken the book, the fourth beast and 24 elders, what did they do, Lord? Fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them hearts, golden bowls, full of odors, which were the prayers of the saints. So even the 24 elders fell down. Everybody fell down, worshiping Yahweh outside. Okay? That's a good one. The demons on the left hand side. Right. What's the story in Mark chapter 5? With the man, he had legions on him. He said, "Son of man, don't torment me." He actually called him Yahweh Shai.
Swear by your father, you ain't going to swear by your father. I adjure you that you make a promise that you won't.
Because he seen his creator. He seen Yahweh Shai. He said, "He created me with the spirit of the Father." So, man, that's a message, man. Don't be lazy, Jay. Pray. Get on your knees, man. Because you're going to need it. If you're sincere, you're going to need it in these last days. For the most part, our people not going to be, hey, these people out here, they're just going to have to go through what they're going to have to go through. Jacob's trouble is coming. Hey, man, they're going to have to deal with it. They're going to have to deal with it on their court. Because they didn't choose Yahweh outside as a defense. They didn't choose the Heavenly Father as a defense. They didn't trust in Him. Okay? They chose their own way. You know? And when you choose your own way and not the Lord, what the Lord did, we read it last week on Wednesday in the book of Judges. There was a place called Bokim, which means weeping. Israel was weeping in the land of Bokim because they chose their own way and not the Heavenly Father. So what the Lord did, He gave them up to the heathen. And who's the ultimate heathen now? Esau. Lord has given Esau the power to come against these people in the last days. These people have no clue what's coming. The Lord has sanctioned and gave consent, authority to Esau in these last days to come down against these people, right? His people. So let's just finish up right now with what we got.
Almost this is Acts confirming that it's going to hurt. It's going to be some pain.
Oh,
to
yeah,
the kingdom.
Acts 14, you're right.
Acts
I'm sorry, man. You can read that and we'll read one more verse and when you left off at Hebrews, and then we'll finish it off.
Acts 14 and 22. Confirming the soul now. This is heavy. Confirming the souls of the disciples, right? And exhorting them to continue in the faith. And that's faith again.
The key, continue in the faith.
And that they, or that we, must through much tribulation.
No, it's going to be a clean slate. We're going to go right into the kingdom.
No.
And you got some camps, we ain't even going to experience Jacob's trouble.
Right.
You got a garment, you believe in the Sabbath, you're an Israelite,
Doing good.
you're good, brother.
Right.
But see, it's funny, right? But that's what some camps do. That's what camps do. The majority of them, man.
And that we must through much tribulation.
Much. It didn't say tribulation, it said much. Jacob's trouble. That's that much tribulation, man.
Enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. It's not going to be an easy slide. Even if you come into the last hour is what? That's when Jacob trouble and all hell is breaking loose. So you might have missed the street preaching part. You may wake up with the miracles, like a lot of people, but you're dead in the midst of the fire, man. You're days away from Russia shooting them bombs, Turkey shooting them bombs. Look, through the spirit, man, I think by towards the end of this year, it's going to start getting real nervous out here, man. Towards the end of this year, it's going to start getting real nervous, man. They're really ramping up. And this is the time you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. You want to make sure your doctrine is correct. You want to make sure that you're being a brother. You want to make sure that you're humble. We need to check all our balances. Everything got to be checked off right now. Because we're about to come into a rocky road, man. And you're going to experience by yourself, too. The Lord say, work out your own soul salvation. We're not always going to have a brotherhood, man. And I love brotherhood, man. And I'm sure everybody else feel the same way, right? But we about to come into a time of separation. Electricity off. I can't speak to this man. I ain't going to see this man for weeks, months. Those days, hey, you're not looking forward to not speaking to your brother, but that's why your relationship got to be with Yahweh first. Then you say, Yahweh, I hope such and such, whoever your eye is, I hope you're all right. Send a good thought to him, let him know I'm thinking about him. See, we're gonna have to have that connection. Because your telephones, your whole system of trust is about to be broken. Esau's about to disappoint a lot of people who've been trusting in these gadgets. So the only thing you're gonna have to go back to is the spirit. We're gonna have to get full connection with Yahweh, man.
He has a law too that he signed during the George Bush administration that he could shut down all internet services. All your signals because of a terrorist attack or whatever may come up. That's their excuse. But that's just part of the Agenda 21. The 21st Century Agenda 21. Jake, study. Rex 84. Project Megiddo. Look these things up, man. Okay? This is all the Hegelian dialect that we spoke about. Huh? The Great Reset. Huh? Look these things up. Study and stop being lazy, man. Now I want to add this before we end. The Lord put the Spirit on me last night, and I had a vision. There's going to be a lot of fighting with your family these last days. There's going to be a lot of intensity with your family. Brothers, sisters, your mother. That's coming. That's in the scripture. And the Lord showed me that yesterday, man, in the vision. I see my family. I see certain people that I knew, certain other families that I knew. In the vision, I see that they were hooking off on each other. They were fighting. There was a lot of fighting. The Lord showed me that that's coming. Because we're about to go into that time. We're entering into the time now. We're getting close. It says your own foes will come from your own household. And that's coming. The Lord showed me that. And he also showed me a tornado. It was a tornado. And it was, I seen it from far. And I started telling my family, look. And they was like, wow. And it was getting closer. I seen the tornado. And then we all escaped. But then it was just destroying the building. So prepare for catastrophe. Prepare for more hurricanes. We don't know how the Lord is, but the Lord showed me that, man, in the dream last night. So, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, prepare yourself, brothers, it's coming. If we ain't doing this for no reason, these prophecies ain't coming out. Brothers ain't having visions. Prepare. Fighting is coming within the family. That spirit of fighting with one another is coming. Your wife coming against you, your kids, your uncles, you're going to be beefing. You know what I mean? That's coming to the house. Natural disasters, hurricanes coming. The Lord ain't showed me that typhoon for no reason, man. You know? So hey, man, don't be surprised when you see in the news a great hurricane took down this part of the island or this part of Babylon. We don't know, but the Lord about to visit this place for real, for real. So we want to give all praises and all the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Shalom, Double Karim, Shalom, Shalom. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do well. Shalom to you sincere brothers and sisters. Shalom.